Why, hello. My name is King Kaiser, and you might notice that there's a lot different around me. Anyway, welcome. This is my new apartment. You might be wondering why those things aren't on, the light in the corner. Well, there's a big flaw with this apartment, but it's fine. So, there's no electricity here. So, a lot of the times, I'm just going to be working with very little. And you might be wondering, how am I recording this with no electricity? Do I have, is this my phone camera? What's going on? Well, there's a few, okay. The way that this apartment's set up. I have some cords coming in from the next door apartment that come into here. They're extension cords. Those extension cords are then extended again in this case, and not in the living room case. Yes, I do have a living room, and it works. And then those come into power strips. So just strips of 5, 6 plugs that I run everything off of. And in this one, I have another extension cord that leads next to my bed. By the way, here's my bed. It's a little messy. Oh, and it's also very dark. That's why I have my phone camera. This way I have my phone light. That's my bed. You can see blinds right there. I had to get blinds, and there's my little alarm clock over there. I have a little setup. Got to get that phone camera back in there for extended lighting arrangements. Get back on me. Anyway, this is my new apartment. I could be as loud as I want. I could scream right now. It is, as you can tell, it's 5:30. It's not 5:30 at night. It's 5:30 in the morning. Fuck you! Yeah, there we go. That's how you know this place is legit. I got a lot of stuff that I want to do here. So, you might be wondering, first off, if you've seen the video 2 days ago, you might be wondering, hey, why didn't you, give us this video sooner? And the reason why is, first off, still got a lot of unpacking to do. I didn't do much of it. I had work, so I slept a lot. Like I said, I didn't sleep at all during the moving day, so I slept over 20 hours. It was a terrible night. And, other than that, all of my leisure time I've been spending down in my little living room area. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, really haven't much time for playing on the computer, which is the weirdest thing to say, because I've done that for a good portion of my life, and I was a shut-in during that time. But it's true, I haven't been able to play the computer at all. I haven't been able to do anything on the computer because I was spending too much time having fun with the new things that I have, and the computer I've had for quite a while. So, I'm planning on doing more stuff on this. Thankfully, very minimal problems. And all the problems that I have had, I've been able to fix those problems pretty easily. So, this place is fantastic. I have to clean it and everything. You guys can't see it, but in my hallway area, probably see if I can put a light to it. Can I? I'm trying to. Give me a second. You can see that a little bit. This area right here, right there, that is in my hallway. A whole bunch of boxes there. To break those down, get those ready to be put into a fire, or thrown away, whichever, doesn't matter. As well as a bunch of stuff downstairs in the hallway, and a bunch of stuff in the kitchen. I have to clean up this place major. Just sucks that I have so many days of work. I was complaining a few weeks ago that I didn't have any work days, but I was kind of hoping for that this week because I have so much to do, but now, I mean, like, good on me, okay? By the end of this week, I'll probably have 30 hours, which is like just about $280 after taxes. That's great, and it will definitely go towards a good thing, since a lot of the money that I'm going to be making in the next few months are going to be going towards one, rent, and two, fixing up this place, making sure that I can have that, like, working at least once in my lifetime. Okay. Here's the cool thing. See this thing right here? See this? Look how cool that is. You know what I'm looking at, right? I'm gonna bring up my phone camera. Phone light. See that thing? Oh, wait. See that thing right there? That thing holding the lights is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And that's sort of the territory that you come in when you get these Victorian-style apartments, That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And I could see why my mother wanted this place to be their apartment and not the other side. But here I am. This is my stuff. My stuff. I'm a fat man prancing around. Aren't you glad you subscribed? Yeah. So, I guess we're good. I pretty much talked about everything. I'll try to do a bit more vlogs around the apartment than just in here, because I'm sure you guys would like to have a change of scenery once in a while. It's been fun. It's been really fun. And, I'm spending quite a bit of money on this apartment already. I feel like this is a step in the right direction. I know I said in this year I would move out of state. I don't think that's the case anymore, because as much as I would like to, my life, my goal in it, it's to basically complete as many bucket list items as possible, and I'm starting early for a reason, because there's no way that I could finish it if I were to start at the end of my life, but there's no way I can finish it now, so I just might as well try to get as many done as possible. And one of them is to repay my family for all that they've given me. And as much as I would like to move away, get away from this place, not only am I scared to do that, although I shouldn't be. Hey, Aaron. It's just, this gives me the opportunity to do that. I've been giving my parents big gifts ever since, I finished high school. Ever since I was doing Burger King pretty much full time. And YouTube, of course. And I gave them, PS4. I gave them a port swing, and I give them stuff from time to time. But this, I feel like, is the ultimate thing, My parents bought this place. My grandfather bought it 8 years ago. Says more like 5, but whatever. We've been in this place for a good amount of years. This place has never been fixed up. This place has never been, built back up. And my parents, they deal with a whole bunch of children, and they have a total of 5. Me and my brother are the only ones that are above the age of 18. So I want to help them out, because I'm not going to be here forever. I know I'm not. But if anybody in our family needs to relax or anything, they need to live somewhere, my parents have always been willing to accept that. That's why I'm still here. That's why they haven't kicked me to the curb yet. My brother's about to do the same thing. I'm about to have a roommate. He's going to be literally on that side of the wall near my bed. He's going to be on the opposite side of it. You know? And it's really hard to do when they have just a 3-bedroom apartment with, you know, very little utilities. I mean, for as long as I was in that next door apartment, in my last room, my parents, they've had to do a bunch of moving, you know, and they've had to go from living here, not exactly in this room, but downstairs. They'd have to live there during the summer. Then when it hit the winter, they'd have to move over here, and they couldn't possibly pay for this place because their jobs didn't give them enough. And then, of course, they're pretty much paying for the house. My grandfather's the one that puts it on his taxes, but my parents pay for the house and everything in it, all the repairs and stuff. My grandfather helps when he can, but he's only here like 2 weeks in the year. So they haven't been able to like fix up this side of the house. I just want to be able to be that person that could do that, you know. And I put up this serious talk for this thing that I'm probably not going to be moving out until I fix this place up, you know. And I want to get it done. I want to at least get the heat and the electricity done by this winter. If I don't get the water done, I don't get the water done. I'll wait until next year, you know. Then I'll get the water done. But I want to get this place up and running. I want to do something that my parents are too scared to financially take on. So I'm going to be the one that carries the financial burden. And, you know, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm staying here. That's why all the money that I have raised in order to move to a different state, in order to visit places, that's all going towards here, you know? And it's all going towards my parents. Anything that I get here, I have to realize, once I'm gone, 90% of the stuff is going to still be here. So I'm taking on that, and I know I'm not going to get any rewards out of it other than the fact that I'm clearing something off my bucket list. And, you know, this is for the best of my family, you know? So I'm doing that. So I'm sorry that I rambled a little bit too long on this, but it's very important to me, and I'm going to get this place running, you know? I just hope by the end of it, we can have this YouTube thing up and running. So for now, as much as I'd hate to say it, I'm stuck in Massachusetts. I love it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out.